All right, as you're entering from the back of the building, you will take a right and you will see the teller where you can get in line to make your withdrawal. Sir, your scenario begins right now.
Hey guys, welcome back. Thanks for watching. In this video, we're going to talk about the fight from Tactical Response. I took this class last year and I wanted to really take some time to reflect on the course and now share my thoughts on why I feel like this is such an important class that should be in your training regimen. Now, the fight is a scenario-based force-on-force class. And when I say scenario-based, what I mean is they run you through a number of scenarios that are all based on real life situations, you know, whether it be going to the grocery store, going to the gas station, going to this place or that place. But they're all real world based, you know, concealed carry applicable scenarios. So they put you as the responsible armed citizen in a number of different situations that will have different outcomes, right? And about a third of the outcomes, you should not shoot someone. If you shoot someone, you're wrong. In a third more, you should shoot someone. If you don't shoot them, you're wrong. And then in the other third, it's a kind of choose your own ending type of deal. So the way you interact with the role players is going to determine the way the scenario goes, shoot or no shoot. So you really have to be on top of your game. Now, the biggest benefit that I found in the fight is it tests your ability to problem solve at a fast level, or excuse me, at a fast pace with, you know, serious consequences. So it's a mental test. It's not necessarily a test of your shooting skill or you know, how badass of an Instagram operator you are, and if you can shoot, reload, and shoot in 1 second and all that stuff. It really tests your ego and your ability to problem solve at a high level in a fast-paced environment against other human beings, right? So anyone can slay the paper bad guys on flat range and, you know, all that good stuff. But when you go up against other live, breathing, thinking human beings, it really adds a level of intensity to your training. So when you get there, they're going to give you a booklet, and you're going to have in that booklet, each page is kind of a questionnaire and has a space where you name the scenario you're in. So let's say the first scenario you go through is named Piccadilly Square, right? That's not one of the scenarios, but whatever. But so you write the name of that scenario, and then you go do the scenario, and when you come back, you fill out that questionnaire, and you kind of do a debrief right there of that scenario. And I have referenced that book a multitude of times since then to go over those scenarios and try and pick apart how I performed in each one. And that is a huge benefit. I can't tell you how valuable that is in itself. And what you're going to get out of this class is you're going to get a Rolodex of real world situations, and you're going to build the neural pathways to say, hey, I've been here before, I've seen this before, I've witnessed this unfold, and this is how it turned out. And it's going to allow you to problem solve throughout your daily life better when you're out and about. So I think that is pretty valuable. If you want to sign up for the class, you can check out tacticalresponse.com. I'm going to link it below, and you can look at their course schedule. It's called The Fight. Some of the things that I will say that you should really consider when taking this course is, are you going to be open-minded, and are you going to let your ego be under control so that you get the most out of it, right? When you go there and you don't necessarily fully commit, and you try and game it, and you try and listen to what's going on back there, or you try and, you know, hustle the system a little bit, you really don't get the full effect of it. You should go there with the mindset that you're going to put all of the hours of practice and training that you have, you're going to put it to the test. It's kind of like the midterm or the final exam of your training curriculum, right? So if you are wanting to see how far you've come down the path, and you see and get a real location of where you're at and how squared away you are or are not as a concealed carrier, as a responsible armed citizen, the fight is really where you should do that. I'm going to steal something that James Yeager said, and this should give you an idea of how valuable this course is. He said that if someone he cared about had to go to a bad place, one of those shithole countries or something like that tomorrow where violence happens regularly, and he had someone he cares about that had never shot a gun before, he wouldn't have them go fire, 1,000 live rounds and teach them how to grip and all that stuff. What he would do is he would put them through as many scenarios of the fight as he could, force on force training in a 24-hour period, so that they would be ready when they got there to solve problems fast and on the move, right? To critically problem solve in a fast-paced environment and to be prepared for when things go wrong. So I don't think it gets higher as far as recommendation than that. If you guys like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. That really helps me out. Head on over to Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Give me a like there, follow, ask me questions, all that good stuff. You guys stay safe out there, and I'll talk to you next time.
All right, thank you. You have a good day.
Thank you. You do the same. Have a great one.
Hi. I
Hi.
need to make a
It's
withdrawal.
fucking right! Oh my shit! Oh my god! Holy fuck! What's the money? Oh, shit! What the fuck's happening, man? Oh fuck, man! Fuck. Oh my god! I don't know what the fuck just happened.